How's it going, guys? This is Leslie here, bringing you ICBA week number 9, season number 1. This week we're going up against Jacub, and we actually have a live recording this time. Crazy, right? But yeah, here we are. If you didn't check out the team builder, I highly suggest you would do that, so you can kind of look at our team and do stuff and, you know, look at the sets and stuff. Only if you want to, though, but I'm not going to pressure you to do that, because that's just weird. But anyway, yeah, here we are against Jacub as always. I forgot to put his logo there. That's okay, I'll do it right now. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm great at prepping, right? Alright, so here's his logo. Pretty cool logo, I gotta be honest. A lot of people in the league love his logo, so I'm not gonna lie, so do I. And I'm also not gonna lie about this matchup. I think we're not gonna win this game. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not confident. That just means that if I'm to be realistic, that I really just... He has too many threats on his team. You can see the team I'm predicting is the Pokemon in the squares, and the Pokemon out of the squares are the things that I'm not predicting him to bring. Then again, he could bring anything. It's just that it was just a real quick, you know, bleh. That's what I think he might bring. So if I get some of them wrong, you know, I don't really mind that much. So anyway, here we go. Again, I'm not too happy about this one, but we're gonna try to win anyway. So there we go. See what he brought. He brought some... Oh, cute. He brought the Stunfisk, which is something I actually didn't want him to bring. He brought the Licky Licky, which is also something I didn't want him to bring. And, no Tentacruel. Oh, oopsies. No Tentacruel or Florges, which is absolutely insane. And he's got no hazard control, unless Aerodactyl gets default, does it? Not sure. But yeah, rocks seem like a really important thing to get up. Swallow looks like it has a decent matchup, right? So, did not predict that, so he knows what he's leading off with straight away. It could be that Mega Aerodactyl. It could be Stunfisk, possibly. Studfisk. I don't know why I just did that. I apologize. I can't really think much other than Blissey. If I lead with Blissey, it's just good skis, right? It's just good. So let's try to do that, right? Forgot my, what's my item? Okay, lefty, sorry, that's fine. So yeah, I can see that Licky Licky being annoying for Majesty, but it is what it is, right? Luckily we brought Hitmonlee, so that's really good against it, so that's pretty cool. But it is kind of like a one-trick pony, not really a one-trick pony, but just like, you know. So anyway, let's lead with Spicy. I think that's a decent lead, because again, I mean, it's nice against Studfisk, and it's nice against... it's decent against Mega Aerodactyl. Like, I don't want him to hone claws up on me and shit. But, and and even if he does that, I do have Hitmonlee. But, even then. And I do have Protect Sharpedo, so that's useful, right? Alright, so let's get my team plugged into the thing here, boy. Okay, so he's gonna actually lead Thundurus. And if he has Z Superpower, you know what? Well played on his part. I'm not even sure we can live one of those, but I think I just want to click Stealth Rocks here. In all honesty, he might just go for the U-turn or the Volt Switch. Now, I feel like he'd have enough things for my Blissey to the point where he wouldn't run Z Superpower. Like, he has things for Blissey. You know, he has Mega Aerodactyl, he has what else? He has freaking Weavile, he has Komodo, so I'm not too sure about this. Again, could very easily be the set that I don't want to see, but it could very easily not. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get Stealth Rocks up right off the bat. He goes for a U-turn. Okay, that's good. Alright, so 362 down to 262. So he did exactly 100% or 100 damage with that. So let's see how much that really did about 27%. That's a good amount. Yeah, that actually did a lot. Okay, U-turn, Seabast. Okay, that's cute. Let's see here. Bold. Yeah, that looks like way too much damage. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, that did a lot. Okay. Oh, that's, oops, hold on, makes more sense. Alright, so yeah, it looks like he's could be like Bandit or something. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to click Toxic because this thing definitely a threat. Let me just check how much it would do. He's not gonna be jolly. Adamant, Stonish. It's most likely 2KOing this because he did get damage off. Yeah, that's scary. I don't want him to Hone Claws, but even if he does Hone Claws, I do have Toxic right there. So I'm just gonna click Soft Boiled here. He's gonna Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Evolve. If he does have Defog, then that's unfortunate, but let's see what he wants to go for here. He actually used Taunt, so that's annoying. I'll click. Okay. I don't know if he has a Roost or not, which is a problem if he does. I'll click Seismic Toss here just to see what he wants to do. Yeah, let's just do that. Since he has Taunt, he might be Taunt 3 attacks, like with EQ for Mag, but he has Fire Fang, okay. So that's fine. It's gonna do actually a lot, wow. How much? I didn't get to calc that, but it looks like pretty much out. Adamant, let's check Fire Fang here. Flare Fang. Nope, that's not, okay. Fire Fang, and I can't heal because of the taunt, so I'll pretty much have to switch here. He might go for it again. I doubt it. I doubt that he will do that. Would he really go for it again? What do I want Blissey for? It can Toxic anything on his team. He could have Heal Bell. He could have Heal Bell on Licky, but I'm not sure about that. He might not have Flying Stab. Then again, that's unlikely that he doesn't. Yeah, I don't see him going for another one. Cause I don't think he's gonna want to take unnecessary damage. How much do we take from that? From Magearna? Oops, that's not how you spell it. Magearna. How much do we take from a Fire Fang? We take a lot of freaking damage. Take a lot of damage. Like a lot. Okay. And Magearna's a big. It's a big problem for my opponent's team. But I really don't think he's gonna go for another one. I'm gonna make the switch because I really don't have another switch in. I mean, Mega Aerodactyl is just a huge threat against my team. Naturally, but he goes for Airlace. Okay, good. 175 minus 142 out of 175. So it did 18.8%. 18.8. Okay, so that looks like he might have, that's like a complete min roll if he's Adamant. So he might just be Jolly. And if he's Jolly, that makes more sense of a kind of thing. So I kind of want to click Shift Key here, but at the same time, I don't, because I don't really want him to switch into like Licky or something and just kind of sit there. Gotta be honest, I'm not too sure. I gotta be honest here, guys. I kind of want to click Dazzling Gleam as well, because I don't want Stunfisk switching in, getting up rocks. But I don't want him. Yeah, I'm just click Flash Cannon here. If he stays in, then no, he's not gonna. See, Brad, yeah, that's the Stunfisk. I really want. Alright, that's fine. That's why I wanted to click Dazzling Gleam, but that's okay. So Majesty is going to get this attack off, do pretty much nothing. Do we see lefties? We do not. Or actually, he does not speed us, so he might. Okay, he doesn't. So I kind of want to calc that. Obviously, we don't have like exact numbers or whatever, but we can kind of eyeball it. So it's looking more like Spidef, honestly. Or not, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Deep breath. Okay. I could switch in a Swallow here. That would be pretty damn risky, honestly. I think Toot is just a good play. Could also go into Spicy. I think I'm gonna go into Spicy and just Toxic something. I don't really think he can really do that much. Okay. So just go for Stealth Rocks. That's fine. We'll get lefties back. Lefties health. Health. Which is fine. We'll go for Toxic here. And Licky will be an issue if he does have Heal Bell. But I mean, hey, Hitmonlee is a thing, right? So we're not really going to get rid of the rocks, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, we could have gone into Swallow there, kind of take advantage of that. In fact, what does Swallow do in this matchup? Let's see. Swallow. Facade does a lot to the Stunfisk. Not enough, though, at this point. Stealth Rocks are really good, though. Okay, so he's going to switch. What's going to get toxic? Seabass. Okay. So this is honestly fine. He's going to take rocks damage. And if he has Roost, he'll go for it. Gotta be honest, I don't know if he's going to taunt or not. Because at that point, I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's worth it for him to taunt. Because if I go for Seismic Toss here, it's not good for him. Whereas if he just goes for straight up Stone Edge, yeah, I'm gonna click Soft Boiled. I think that's my best play. Because even if he taunts, he's still taking rocks damage. He does go for Roost, okay. At least this thing has a Toxic on it. That's what's important. So we're gonna go for Soft Boiled as well as RO. And we're kind of just gonna sit here. I'll go for a Seismic Toss. How much speed does Licky have? I want to see if I'll outspeed a Licky. I think it's a speed tie, which is cute. Cause that thing could, again, Heal Bell is a thing. It's probably gonna go into, yeah, that's the Heal Beller. Okay. Actually, no, I will outspeed. Okay. So going for Toxic here wouldn't. He's just gonna Heal Bell. Like, I know he's gonna Heal Bell. Definitely gonna do that. So let me take this opportunity to just go straight into Hitmonlee and flare off a close combat. I think. Alright, let's try that. I don't want to fake out yet because it's not time to sweep. It's just not. I need Komodo whittled. I need probably Stunfisk whittled. Honestly, if I just brought freaking Rock Slide over Poison Jab or Knockoff, that would have been beautiful. But oh well, he goes for Wish, which is fine, right? So most likely Thundurus is coming in here. Now I would go for Rock Slide, except I don't have it. So I think I'm just gonna click CC. And I mean, you know, just do damage to anything. We only have eight of those, so gotta watch out for that. But it is what it is. He could protect here, but I doubt he's gonna stay in, because then even if he gets the wish up, then he has to have something to switch in, which he really doesn't want. Whereas if he can go into Thundurus right now, and pretty much be all right. Now again, I can't believe I didn't bring Rock Slide. That is insane, because I don't need Knockoff or Poison Jab. I just need that rock coverage for the Aerodactyl and the Thundurus. That's crazy. Okay, so Thundurus does come in here. I really want to look at this damage here. He's gonna get a lot from the Wish though, which is unfortunate, but it does about 50%, so that's a lot of damage. If we had like Reckless High Jump Kick, that would have killed boy. But he gets like almost all of that back, which is crazy. So Hitmonlee, Mutiny, 50%. Yeah, that looks pretty much like it. Maybe he doesn't have any. Okay. Yeah, kind of want to switch into Spicy. Kind of also want to switch into Toot, because that's kind of a good thing, right? So maybe if he doesn't have Heal Bell on Licky, that's really good. I'm feeling a Wild Charge here, so let me go into Toot, and if he goes for a U-turn, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, all we gotta do, to be honest, is whittle his team just a little bit, just get this Thundurus a little weaker. Oh, he goes for. Do you have Power Herb? No, you can't. Okay, good. Alright, so now we can go into. Well, that's cute, right? Alright, we can go into Majesty though. It's not a problem. I'm pretty sure I can take any one hit with this Magearna. I mean, we can calc the damage, I guess. 152 minus 98. Wait, 54 out of 70. So that did 30%. Wow, okay. Damn. Okay, so fly to an adamant. Yeah, he's gotta be like choice banded, honestly. Okay. Choice band. Fly, yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam again. What can I do? I can't do anything else really. So Brad is gonna switch in. I'm sorry. Brad's gonna switch in. This can definitely take 2 Dazzling Gleams. But I like the chip that we're getting off at this point. I definitely like the chip. And I mean, I could go into Swellow and risk him doing something, or I could just stay in here. Well, that would be a neat play, wouldn't it? Oh, I could just stay in here and click that Flash Cannon. So I'm pretty sure Flash Cannon. I want to click. No, that's a train. I want to click Flash Cannon, predicting Aerodactyl, predicting my Blissey, because he knows I'm not going to stay in here most likely. I could just straight up Dazzling Gleam, but I don't want Arrow to come in, because Arrow really I have no switch-ins for. I do a Blissey, but I mean, I'm gonna click. See, damn, this is a struggle. Okay, I'm going to click Flash Cannon because the chance this thing isn't really okay. Good. Please go into Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh, stop with this stupid licky. It's too bulky. It should not be allowed. That's okay. I don't think this thing has lefties actually though, so that's fine. Flash Cannon going off. That almost looks like a 2-hit KO, if I'm to be honest. Right, damn it. Okay, so we could risk it and just stay in here, and just hit him. But I don't think it's gonna kill. I honestly don't. And I don't want him to get the wish off. But even if he does, he's not gonna. He has to protect. So I'm gonna look at Swellow here against a Licky. I don't know if that was Spit F. I don't think it was Spit F. Facade does a lot of damage if he's max HP. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon and hope it kills. Flash Cannon doesn't even do the same amount of damage, so it's whatever. Flare Cannon would have been so nice, but yeah, he's gonna live. Going to get off that wish, and he's definitely gonna protect here, I'd imagine. If he switches, that's okay. So hold on, let me calc Magearna against this thing. Majesty. Flash Cannon, I was doing pretty much. No, I don't know. Could go into Horizon here. I think I will. Because it outspeeds Thunders. I don't think he'd switch in. He's not gonna switch in Aerodactyl. I'm guessing he's just going to stay in with this thing. Click Protect. We're gonna watch though. Because I should get the Flame Orb this turn. Okay, good. That works. Why do I keep saying I'm not sure. Physically defensive, like completely physically defensive. So did we get? Okay, good. We're gonna go just flare off a Facade here. You guys will protect, which is fine. Facade will not 2KO because of those leftovers. Now if he switches, we can go for U-turn here because I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch into Aerodactyl. Like, I'm pretty sure. And this Horizon's still useful. I'm just gonna click the U-turn and hope he switches, honestly. At this point, Aerodactyl is outspeeding my whole team, and it's still a threat. So I still want to kind of, you know, keep that in check. But if he stays in, I mean, this thing's just being a fat turd, so. Does switch into Brad, which is fine. He's probably trying to sack this thing off. Unfortunately, Swell's gonna come back in on rocks damage, and it's not gonna like that. So it will live this hit. Now I could go into Sharpedo at this point and kind of show off my god set with the Z Psychic Fangs. That would be so cool if we could actually notch that. Because I don't know how well Licky wants to fare against this thing. And I'm pretty sure he'd want to get Komodo in on Sharpedo. Return would like pretty much kill me. But that's not what we're here for, right? Now I could switch, honestly. Komodo is the biggest problem for Hitmonlee at this point. Yeah, again, I need that Komodo and the Thunders for Hitmonlee. So I think I'm gonna go in Warheads, hoping I bait out the Komodo. If I don't, if I bait out the Licky, then it is what it is. But at this point, I could also switch into Magearna, but then you could just go Licky. So let me go into Warheads here, where at least, you know, we can do. I mean, Waterfall's my best play, so let's hope that works. And I hope. Okay, good. We equipped it. Okay, that's good. Let's go for Waterfall here. Yeah, he sacks this thing off. Now please go into Komodo. Okay, so Stunfest is gone. First blood is drawn. Alright, so I'm really hoping he brings in Komodo here. Get the speed boost. He probably thinks I have Ice Fang, which won't kill him definitely. Like Komodo has a lot of defense. So I'm not sure if he knows Psychic Fangs is a move, but I'm pretty sure this is the time he wants to get Komodo in here. No, he doesn't. That's a problem. Because as long as this thing just sits here. I kind of want to scout on what kind of set this thing is. So what I want to do is click Waterfall and see how much damage it takes. That's what I want to do. But I also just want to kind of switch. I can go for Waterfall. Maybe get a crit or something. I don't know. If we get... Okay, here's Protect. Ugh, Jacub. This isn't nice. Give you on a Hitmonlee right there. Oh my goodness. Shit. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go for our Waterfall here. So Wish and Protect, that's all we've seen. So, let's see how much damage this one does. It does a good amount. Body Slam goes off. He's most likely gonna... Oh god. Oh. Are you serious? Okay, Body Slam. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to kill at all. That crit 100% mattered. Oh my goodness. Oops. Yeah. Crit 100% mattered. But I mean it would have brought me no with the crit. I mean without the crit, I would have lived, and I would have lived another Rocks entry in, but it's quite annoying. Quite annoying indeed. Because I mean honestly, like Sharpedo would really put in the work, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I want to go into Horizon at this point and just click Facade. Just get some key damage off. Fling some key damage off on him. And you know what? He can do what he wants with that. And if he goes to Mega Arrow, then so be it. I also want to go into Hitmonlee because then I can flare off a close combat. Should I do that? And at this point, that seems like a good play. And I just want to go into Swallow here. Because it's going to die to Rocks eventually, like, that's what's annoying. But this thing can't stay in. He's probably going to Protect here, just for, you know, stalling capabilities. Yeah. Damn, dude, that's really annoying. So he's probably going to Protect here. I want to go for Facade, because He could hard switch into Mega Arrow, but next time he brings in, like, I just need to keep this thing from getting wishes up. That's what I need to do. I need to keep it from getting wishes up. But yeah, the Kamo is going to be a problem now. Definitely. Definitely, bro. Gnarly, bro. Okay. Gonna go for the protect. Now, I went for facade, then U-turn last time. I think, right? Yeah, because he went for double protect. I went for facade, and then I went for U-turn. So he might think that I'm gonna go for U-turn again. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna click facade again, hoping that he predicts me to go for U-turn, since I went for last time. Again, Mega Aerodactyl is a switch-in. He does switch. Shit. Yeah, right into that Mega Aerodactyl. Now, this is still gonna do a decent chunk, right? It's gonna do a decent chunk. Okay, that's really good. So we could U-turn. Okay, so how much health do we have? 48 out of 149. We live Stealth Rock's re-entry, so I'm just gonna click U-turn. This thing dies if it stays in. Yeah, I think he's gonna click Roost, predicting me to. Oh no, he just crushed a 5-fang. So okay, so that's gonna take me out, obviously. And Mega Aerodactyl is going to go down. So it's 4-4 at this point. I think that's a good trade for him, though, in all honesty. Now what do we switch in here? God, this is tough. Okay. So his Body Slam is his last move for Licky Licky, because he can't really do much to, like, unless he has EQ. But if he has EQ, then he just loses to Toxic. So what do I want to switch in here? I think Amoonguss is good. Amoonguss. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking here. Sorry if it's taking longer. Hey, that's not nice to do. Hey now. Hey now. Okay, okay. Let's just go into Amoonguss. The amount of times I've said in this video is staggering. Okay, A-Rod, that's his Weavile. Okay, so how much does an HP fire do? I know I can take one hit because of the Yache Berry. Yache Berry. Pressure. He's putting on the pressure. Amoonguss, what are you gonna do here, buddy? What are you gonna do? Oh, this is making my mouth dry because I'm talking too much. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, Icicle Crash is not a big deal for me. HP Fire is not a big deal for him either, which is annoying because it still doesn't do much. I'm still gonna go for Spore though. I don't think he's packing safety goggles. So, oh, please don't have safety goggles. Please don't have safety goggles. Thank you. Okay. So, I mean, that's why I brought Yache Berry, so I could take this thing on semi-decently. But that's cute. Wow, Sword Stance, okay. So does he even have Ice Shard? Maybe. Maybe not. So, an Adamant +2 Icicle Crash might honestly do. Okay, so Giga Drain, I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain here. If he switches, that's okay. So he does switch. Most likely into Thunders. No, into this thing. Okay. Oh yeah, so he's gonna go for a Wish here. Hopefully he is forced to protect here. No, he's not. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a Toxic. And if he has Heal Bell, you know what? Shit, but I don't know. He might predict my Hitmonlee to switch in here. I'm gonna go for Toxic though. It will always hit because I'm a poison type, so that's useful. He's not gonna go for Body Slam here. I mean, he could, because he knows he can take a Giga Drain. Just fine. But I'm not sure. So, okay. So anyway, I'm going to click Giga Drain, I think, because no matter what, I can't risk him only. I just can't. There's no way. Could I go into Magearna? No, because I get walled anyway. Please don't have heal bell. Oh my gosh, this freaking thing, dude. Oh my gosh. This freaking thing, dude. Oh my gosh, this freaking thing, dude. This is why Licky Licky's just a bitch. Can I get a crit? Oh my goodness, I'm so close. I was so close. Shh, don't tell anyone. I was so close. Okay, well. I'm gonna click, I can't click Spore, which is annoying. We might just have to stall, but I don't know if that's gonna even work. So I could go and do, I need to get, can Hitmonlee like Oko this thing? Like, oh my goodness. This piece of shit Pokemon. Why is this thing good? I don't understand. Like, you can have a fighting type, it doesn't matter. I can't switch in Hitmonlee. It's too freaking physically frail. That's like there's like 3 Fs in a row. Like, Christ. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think this is physically defensive. So most likely we'll not be able to Oko it if it's at full health. But otherwise, like, we should, I mean, we could, honestly. But, he's probably just gonna heal bell here. He might try to go for body slam, predicting Hitmonlee. So he's heal bell. So that means he can't hit Majesty. If Majesty was like physical, that had shift gear, and had brick break, we'd win. But we don't. We don't win right now. At all. Which is the problem, honestly. Obviously. Spicy can just completely out-wall this thing. Which is great. Except, I mean, I don't really want to do that. I think I'm going to stay in here. I'm going to click Giga Drain and see what he wants to do. I'm not really sure what he wants to do at this point. Oh yeah, he got rid of the freaking Spore with the heal bell. That's what he, okay, so no more sleep on the Weavile. He does go for body slam. It's the paralysis, which could be annoying later on. Okay, let's see here. He gets the wish that comes true. Come through, boy. Let's see, really is not useful at this point. But if it does come down to timer, then we gotta have it there. Really want to bring in Hitmonlee here, because I think he's definitely, seriously, most likely, definitely, probably gonna click heal bell here. I don't see him going for another body slam. I don't think he's gonna want the toxic racking up on him. So that's what I think. Okay, good. So you go for that. Now again, close combat most likely will not take this thing out if it is completely physically defensive. He could protect here. That is a thing he could do. I'm gonna go for close combat because that's a move I have, and it's, you know, it's pretty useful. I kind of want to go for knockoff though, because I don't think he's gonna just straight up body slam. I think it's too risky for him. He has lefties, no Chopple. He could straight up switch. I'm gonna click knockoff. Yeah, there's the protect. Okay. So the problem I have here is that if he lives, we lose pretty much. No, we don't. No, that's completely false. I'm an idiot. Just don't listen to me at all. If he does live this, then we can bring in Magearna and do something. I don't know. Let's just click close combat and see what we can do. If he's fully physically defensive, since he's at full health, this close combat will have a 37.5% chance to Oko. Thunders will not be looking too healthy if it switches in here. Komodo will take the hit decently well, and at that point I'm going to have to make a decision on what I want to do. But we're not there yet. I need this thing. I absolutely need this Hitmonlee. 100%. He's gonna switch, so most likely Komodo comes in. No, he's gonna bring in Thunders. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. He's probably gonna U-turn this turn. U-turn this turn. Does a lot of damage. In fact, he probably can't switch back in on rocks. I don't think he can. It's gonna be really, really close. Like, really, really close. I kind of just want to switch into Toot and see where that takes us. I do also want to switch into Spicy. So it's a pretty spicy Pokemon. Gotta be honest there. If I do that, okay. If I do that, I think he's definitely gonna U-turn here. But I can't say it because that's gonna do a lot of damage to this thing. He's gonna do a crazy amount of damage to this thing. He's like banded, right? I do want to switch into Majesty, but I don't. He could also go for Wild Charge, predicting that if he has it. And I don't want Manaphy taking that damage because if Licky Licky gets hit by close combat and lives, Majesty has a strong chance to clean up at the end. But it's got to get Shift Gear up, and I can't risk that. So I might have to go and just straight up Majesty here. No, I'm gonna Spicy here because if he goes for Wild Charge, he basically dies. I think he's gonna go for Wild Charge actually, because he probably doesn't live a Stealth Rock switch in. So if he goes for Wild Charge here, we'll take it. Not very well, but we'll. Yeah, okay, there it is. We'll take it, right? Barely. He's gonna bring in Komodo and probably sweep us. We had a good time though. We got a Toxic it, and if it has Lum, then shit, right? Damn. Alright, tie. That's definitely the Komodo. That's what they call it. That's what they call the Komodo. He could have a Rest Toxic, because he has brought that in the past. Let's go for the Toxic. Let's see what he wants. I do have Physically Defensive Amoonguss, which is very nice against this thing. Oh, man. Do you also have, like, special attacks? That would be interesting. This thing doesn't get close combat, which sucks, because if it did get close combat, that would be really, really cool. Please don't have Lumberry. Like, that would suck. Thank you. Okay. Again, he could very easily have Rest, but if he doesn't, we're in a good position here with Hitmonlee. Because Ty, no, that's not. His name is Ty. It's not the mod. I typed in Ty to the calculator, damage calculator, to be exact. Yeah. So Fake Out plus close combat. So if we get this thing whittled, like honestly, we're gonna be in a good position. But he could have Rest. So Work Up over close or over D-Dance. That's pretty interesting. I'm not too sure. Maybe he has. I mean, he could very easily have Clanging Scales or whatever it's freaking called. But D-Dance would definitely be good for him because that would boost his speed, which would be good if I like if he got 2 D-Dances up, he would outspeed my Hitmonlee because my Hitmonlee has like barely any speed investment. But that means it has a lot of bulk, which could help in the future. I mean, you know, who knows? So here's another one. That's cute. He probably has Rest. Probably. But again, I'm fine with this. He's not boosting his speed. He could have Rock Polish. But that means, okay, work up, Rock Polish, and even if he has Rest, like, he doesn't have any, he can't bring Sleep Talk if he has that, because then he has no attacking moves. So I'm pretty sure we should be good to go with this as far as this Komodo. Let's go for the Seismic Toss here. Again. Clanging Scales, okay. So this is actually going to take me out. He's at +2. Okay, we live the hit, actually. Which is cool. We'll get this off. And that, combined with the Toxic, should take it out. Okay, so Weavile comes in here. It didn't get a Wish Up, so it can't really do much. The Licky Licky is the problem at this point. If he brings in Weavile, that's golden. I really want him to bring in Weavile right now. And try to set up on me. Just try. Okay, good. So spicy. It can't outspeed. It can't out-prioritize a Fake Out, right? It shouldn't be. Okay, no, I want Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee. Okay, so Fake Out. Normal Gem boosted. does a lot of damage, and you're only at 50%. So if he decides to SD here, I'm fine with that because I do get a seismic toss off. Seismic toss. Oh, oops, we forgot to delete Magearna. Wait, Magearna never died. Never mind. Yeah, so if Weavile does end up doing something here, that's okay. Because it ends up going for SD, that's fine. Okay, right. So he goes for the SD, which is, again, completely okay. And we're obviously going to lose the Blissey, but with this damage, a normal gem boosted fake out. We didn't even need the normal gem. But yeah, a fake out will take this. If it has protect, oh my goodness, if it has protect, that would be insane. Let's hope it doesn't have protect. Oh my gosh. Let's just click seismic toss again. There's SD and knockoff. Please don't have protect. That would be honestly crazy of you. Am I just overthinking this? Am I? Am I? Like M? The letter M and then the letter I. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. He's not Life Orb. He's most likely he mostly has a Z move for Magearna. I want to go to Mutiny here. And then click Fake Out. Definitely, that is the play. So we're gonna go for the Fake Out. Okay, good. So this thing will drop. A-Rod going down. So Weavile's down, and he has a Licky Licky. I'm so glad I brought Hitmonlee. Oh my goodness. If we had not brought Hitmonlee, Licky Licky would have just destroyed our team. Absolutely. Not even, it just sits there. It doesn't even do damage. It just sits there. So even if he goes to protect here, it's because of the rocks. Leftovers will most likely not bring him high, and even if it brings him, even if he lives the close combat, like he won't live a follow-up like Flash Cannon from Magearna. So he should be good here. I haven't brought Hitmonlee that much this season, but definitely paid off this week. Definitely the MVP this week. Yeah, he has to be completely physically defensive to even have a shot of living it, and still it's extremely low of a chance to live this. Not too worried. We do take it out, so that's gonna be the game. Good game to Jacub. Definitely, he played it well. The Licky Licky was a problem, and I really did not expect him to not bring Florges or Tentacruel. Both of those, like, Tentacruel is so good against my Magearna and my Volcarona. It's interesting to see. I mean, Volcarona could easily run like HP Ground, and Magearna, I did have T-Bolt on it, but like it was still there. And also no Florges when I was intrigued to see if he was gonna bring Florges. I did expect it, but he ended up just bringing Stunfisk and Licky Licky, which is really cool of him. So anyway, again, good game to Jacub. He's a phenomenal battler and a great person overall. So make sure you check out his YouTube channel. The link will be in the description below. Super nice guy. Make sure, I'm pretty sure he does live cons as well. So good for him. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. We are moving on to week 10 with only one loss this season. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.